I took a piece of a branch and I cut my circle jig on there to get the circle and find the center. And that's where I started. And then I turned the backside, but it was way out of weight. I want these two branches in the finished piece, but they're way heavier than the other side. So I added these counterweights after other tries. And so I've had this on and off the lathe a number of times, and it's the time to come here, so I took it off again. But I thought you were...
How long have you been turning?
About a year and a half. Shows, huh?
That's a very difficult piece.
It is a difficult piece. Because I'm a very experienced woodworker. I've been working with wood in my own shop for money, well, for a living, for many years. But this one stumped me.
So when I'm tied with the position, you know, it's making sure it'll be above anything else to relax. Because as soon as you get that stiffness in there, that affects the shape of your wood. Okay? The other thing is that when you get used to this, they call it the Woodturners dance. Okay? If I'm going to make a really smooth curve, I'm going to cut gouge into a scraper. What you want to do is use that whole angle as you can, so when you're going in and supporting the bevel,
they generally all have a purpose. What I'm going to do is try to find the center of this. You never want to use this on faceplate work because this tang in here is fairly small. This is a good heavy duty one, but a lot of these are much smaller. Years ago, there was a tool I wanted to learn to use better. I decided to make eight. I make 26 eighths. And I finally got to where I thought I was. I'll try the first product, yeah.
this one, you want to repeat this one?
Yeah, so I want to get that down before I jump on to something else. Turn it. Make sure you spin your piece a little. All the corners are clear. Now, I brought a bunch of tools up. Put this on this way.
And then twist it and bring it into the body better, and that way you don't have to, that way it doesn't break backwards on you.
Push the cutting. Open here when the piece comes around, because the end more. Here you can
push it towards yourself. Push it towards you.
The other kind of tool is this kind of cutting.
You've got that a little bit high. So
this is what's called a spindle roughing.
This
works for this kind of tool.
Moving downhill on the cut.
Get it consistent, and because you don't, you end up wasting a whole lot of, just trying to get that motion down like he does the whole time.
Yeah, because right now I have like majority of this side moved. Now on this one I ended up going out just because getting this because it can use the jig. But I did bring the other tools just because I figured if I could find someone to help me sharpen them on wood. But
It's a little bit concave there. It should be more
Yeah, that's what
So
someone else was mentioning.
take more off the edge of the wings here. Lower that down so that then
Yeah, that's
Yeah, okay.
it'll be easier to make that cut that I was shooting.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I've been noticing I'm having more issues trying.
2/3 of your cuts will get down in there.
Yeah, because right now I have like. Now, when you're removing this, are you keeping the tool in this fashion, or are you still going? And
To get rid of the rest of this?
Yeah.
I'll show you. Normally I like to use the other side of the wing because if you keep using this side, then you need to sharpen. You got to sharpen both sides to make them equal,
Yeah.
so you don't get any use out of this side. So you might as well use it up. Use it up. Up against your body. Now that we got rid of that thing over there, now we want to keep that mass inside there and start trimming down the walls from the outside.
Okay.
Don't try and go all the way across like that kind of depth. You're gonna think about just coming slightly inside of the surface. And the more level you hold, the bigger.
Keep it close down on the tool. That's why I always recommend take the tool rest out before you change because you snag your arms on the corner. Hopefully that'll close down enough to put that on.
If not, we can do it with the inside of the kind of thing.
Well, I know, but they're limited to the down there. We have a small. When we get down there, you know, up around the rim to finish up, we may want to use that smaller dog. Don't put your edge against the wood. You want to put the bevel against the wood. I can run that one. That's it. Now, ready? So you're past the center. You're going to come back. Raise your hand on close to top. You want to touch from the outside in.
That happened.